We are back on the motorbikes in Mexico. We are currently in the city of Culiacán, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Culiacán, Sinaloa. I'll show you on the map. We started originally in Guanajuato, made our way over through Guadalajara to Mazatlan. The last couple of episodes were coming up from Mazatlan up the state of Sinaloa, and now we are right in the middle of Sinaloa in the city of Culiacán. We're gonna head up to Los Mochis, then we're gonna go down to take a ferry actually. We're gonna take a ferry over to La Paz and then go down to Cabo. And then we're gonna go up the entire length of Baja from Cabo to Tijuana. That's just a little part of our motorcycle adventure, but now we're here at Culiacán, and I wanted to give you a bit of background just in case you are new here to the channel, give you a little background of what I'm doing on a motorcycle in Mexico. I'm here with my friend Juan, who is from Guanajuato, Mexico, and a couple of years ago, he and I decided to buy two identical 200cc motorcycles. We wanted something super inexpensive, so we went with the Mexican motorcycle brand of Italica. We bought them brand new for $1,500. Our plan was to explore all around Mexico, including taking them on the famous 1,000 mile up Baja that I just told you about from Cabo to Tijuana. Now, so far the bikes have been great. We've actually done over 8,000 miles on these bikes throughout Mexico with no problems. All right, now back to where we are today, Culiacán. The city is famous for some recent news stories here involving the Sinaloa drug cartel. Back in 2019, the city received worldwide media attention after the Mexican military came in on a full-blown military mission to capture the son of the famous Mexican drug lord El Chapo. The son's name is Ovidio Guzman-Lopez. It is believed that Ovidio became one of the main leaders of the Sinaloa Cartel after his father was captured. So, on October 17, 2019, known here in Culiacán as Black Thursday, the Mexican military attempted an operation to capture Ovidio. They did, in fact, capture him, as you can see here, but within a few minutes of his capture, the Sinaloa Cartel launched a counteroffensive, and they called in the cavalry. It's believed that more than 700 cartel members sprang into action throughout the city. They burned buses and vehicles and began shooting up the city. The cartel even shut down the airport.
Shots were fired as another plane flown by the Mexican Air Force taxied on the runway.
Hours later, Ovidio Guzman was freed, with even the president of Mexico getting involved, stating that he supported the decision to release Ovidio in order to prevent more bloodshed.
La captura.
The capture of one delinquent cannot be worth more than the lives of people.
Las vidas.
So that's the backstory and a little bit about Culiacán. Now, in fact, you may think I'm crazy for being here in this city, but Culiacán is really like any other Mexican city. We've been exploring it a lot. It has everything you could imagine, from restaurants to great cafes to monuments to museums to beautiful churches. So it's not as crazy as it looks like in those videos. That was just one day. And in fact, after being here, we haven't seen any sign of the cartel. I know it exists, just like any large city in the US. As far as big gangs, like in LA, there's areas of gangs. But if you're a typical traveler, you would not see those areas and you would not interact with those people. So we've had a great time in Culiacán, and we're getting ready to hit the road. So let's do it. Let's get on the bikes. All right, we're leaving Culiacán. Just left the hotel. We're gonna get gas soon. We're on the E, but we wanted to get 10 minutes outside of town so we can have a normal gas station experience. Okay, gas complete. Put a little air in the tires as well. Feeling pretty good. So today our plan, after starting at Culiacán, we're going to go north on the highway and we're going to end up at a little town called Guasave. It's close to Los Mochis. Well, let's see what we got here. We got, what, 2 or 3 people riding on got a lady, a baby, another lady driving. No helmets, no protective gear at all. All right, we're moving on. Going through the toll booth, 12 pesos per motorcycle. So that's only like 75 cents or less. Got a bunch of farmland here. Farmland as far as the eye can see. Driving along and we see a turnoff for the town of Bedier. That is a tiny town, and it just so happens to be the childhood hometown of El Chapo. He still has family that lives there. Now we're not going to go visit the town because it's about 20 miles off the main highway, but we are going to stop right here for some lunch. All right, first stop of the day. We've just stopped at this roadside restaurant. They focus on shrimps, and that's their main specialty, I guess. Shrimp, mini shrimp dishes. And muchos hot sauces. Yes. How many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 12 hot sauces. And Juan just tried this one. See if it'll focus. Extremely hot. Extremely hot. Is that the hottest one, probably?
Probably, yeah.
Juan got a bunch of shrimp, and I didn't really know what I was ordering, so I accidentally got a huge cup of, I guess it's chunks of coconut and some kind of fish soup. Not my favorite, but when in Rome, I guess. So here's the town where we just ate lunch. That place there, Mariscos El Chue. Good spot. On the road again. Comes a guy on a horse. Hello. So our stop for the night is going to be this place, Guasave, 14 kilometers. It's about 10 miles, actually less than that, but so it should take us about 12, 14 minutes, something like that. That was actually a real nice day of riding. Look at all this corn. More corn. We've seen that for a couple of days. Yeah, pretty much 85 is our top speed. I mean, you go a little, we've gone 90 and stuff, but, and that's kilometers, by the way. That's like 60 miles an hour. But 85 is pushing that red line. It's pushing it to 6,000 RPMs. Anything more than that for an extended period, I don't think is too good on the engine. Bienvenidos a Guasave. All right, nice little welcome sign. Yo, nice one. All right, where is our hotel? I see a sign up here that says hotel, and I think this might be it. We check into our hotel, and then, well, like I said earlier, when in Rome, we check out the local nightlife. just leaving this nightclub here in Guayave.
Wasabi.
What do you say?
Wasabi.
Guasave. It's kind of like wasabi, but Guasave. Watch out. These guys are pulling us over. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow.
These guys in a big pickup truck pulled us over. And a very fancy pickup truck. And they asked us, you know, why are you filming? Why are you filming? Very confrontational. And Juan was like, oh, you know, he does stuff for YouTube. No problem, no problem, you know. We're just tourists trying to get some vacation videos, you know, that kind of thing. And they left us alone, but it was actually kind of a crazy moment. But yeah, it's been a wild night. We just got. Okay, here it comes. Stay calm. Okay, there's a dog coming after me. Okay. Join us next time when we take the all-night ferry across the Sea of Cortez from the state of Sinaloa to Baja. Thanks for watching.